Greetings everyone, it's Shimbad here. Hope you're on a fantastic day. So we're going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to be making a stealth cake. So what is a stealth cake, you might ask? Well, a stealth cake is what Emmy calls a cake that I have made without her knowing. That I've secretly made this cake, I've secretly baked it, and I've been able to present it to her without her realising I've made it. Which, when I describe it like that, it sounds really weird and almost kind of a bit gaslighty, but it's honestly okay. So what are we doing today? So you see, we have some ingredients. We're using a Betty Crocker Red Velvet Cake Mix, something nice and easy. I've got my eggs. I'm going to chuck in some chocolate chips just to mix things up. I've got my milk and I have my cooking oil. So, shall we begin baking, not cooking, baking the stealth cake? Let's begin. So obviously the first thing we need to do is just mix all of our ingredients, because this is a nice cake mix, so it's nice and easy to do. Eggs. Now, I don't understand why you hear all these problems with people have issues with eggs, breaking eggs. It's nice and easy. So give it a crack. I'm doing this with one hand, so this is going to go badly. Release yourself, egg. I can usually do this without getting any, well, I mean, not doing it with one hand, mind you. Usually I do it with two hands. So give me 1 second and the eggs will all be broken. Right, and that's all of our ingredients in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this over to here. We're going to stick this in our Kenwood Chef. I love our Kenwood Chef. It's amazing. This Kenwood Chef was a present that Emmy's mum had got us. Now, I've got to remember to turn this on. Oh no. Oh, really? Seriously? Oh, give me a second. Right, got it working. So the Kenwood Chef's going to go brrr for a bit. Let's just turn it up a bit. It's going to mix in all of our ingredients. Now, usually I would have done this by hand or by other means, but you know, this is going to be alright. Look at that, it's beautiful. Beautifully nice and mixed. So just turn that up a little bit. Brrr. So that's all gloriously mixed now. So what we're going to do is I have two separate cake pans, because we're going to do a sort of a two-tiered thing here. And I am just going to pour some of the mixture in here. Should be enough. Pour the rest of the mixture in here. Make sure we get all those chocolate chips out as well. So I feel I'm going to have to get a spoon of sorts just to make sure we get, because there's a lot left in there. So I'm going to just divvy out some of that with some spoons and we should be fine. Right, so that's all that bit done. So chocolate chips are in there. What I probably should have done is I probably should have put the chocolate chips in sort of now as opposed to having them in the Kenwood, but oh well. So now it's the cleanup phase. First of all, what we need to do is we need to hide these cake pans. I'm going to hide them in the oven for the time being. So Emmy, when she does see this video, she's going to know what I do, how I do it. But it's all for fun, isn't it? Let's hide those in there. Just so you are aware, it is about half in the evening. Emmy is having a bath at the moment. So the idea is I'm going to clean this up and hopefully she's going to be none the wiser. Because then I'm going to have to wake up super early and we'll begin baking then. So, next time you see me, it's going to be about maybe 1, 2 in the morning. I'll catch you guys then. See you around. Yeah, so just so you can see that no evidence of cakey shenanigans. So if I just pop down to here, you can see that yeah, it's still there. It's still hiding. So yeah. That's how you do a successful cleanup operation for stealth cake. Emmy's not going to be none the wiser, unless she's heard me doing this recording, which I hope she hasn't. She's in the bath right now. So hopefully, I've gotten away with it. Let's find out. And jump cut. As you can see, it is very late at the moment. And what we're going to do is we are going to get the oven on to the required amount. We're going to get up to 160. Actually 180 because I don't know if this is fan assisted. We're going to let that heat up. And we're going to put our cakes in. Nice and simple. So the reason why this section is going to work is because it is like, it's late. Emmy is asleep at the moment. And because we're in the middle of a heat wave, she has a fan on in the bedroom, which is going to drown out some of the sounds that are going to happen down here. Now, thankfully, the good news is, yeah, okay, I've got to wait here because I've got to wait for it to heat up. You're talking 5-10 minutes-ish, and then got baking time about 28 minutes. But I have my Switch, so I'm going to go play that for a bit. So I'll catch you guys in a minute. And then hopefully, once the stuff is in, and that time has passed, we'll have a delicious cake. See you guys soon. So the appropriate baking time has now elapsed, which is good, because we now have what appears to be part of the cake at the very least. So let's just do a quick test. That goes in, and that looks clean. Excellent. I'll get the other pan and get that on the other rack, and then we'll have to let these cool down, aren't we? Because I don't want to be putting any icing on them, and whilst they're in this heated state. So soon, we'll soon be ready. Then, well, I mean, that's pretty much it. Well, no, the next part is going to be the most difficult part of them all, and I'll get to that shortly. So yeah, there was a couple of missteps in the cake's creation. I mean, the cake itself isn't quite as tall as I would have liked. Probably some of the proportions, so it didn't raise quite properly. And I actually forgot to grease the tins. So yeah, there's a lot of red velvet there. So clean up of this portion will be a bit of a nightmare. Decoration. I don't make gorgeous looking cakes, but this is going to be the important part. So we're going to transfer the cake to this box. This is going to fit. It just about fits. Thankfully, we can seal this box, and the plan will be that this box will be hidden somewhere. I've got to figure out where. That's going to be the hard part. And the cake we'll be able to keep for... So Emmy's birthday is on Sunday. It is now nearly 3 o'clock Saturday morning. There's a reason why I've done it now. And this might become apparent at some point. But yeah. Again, not my best cake. I think last year's one was a lot better. I might have some pictures of that somewhere. I'll ask her. She tends to have pictures of everything. Anyway, so hopefully, with all that said and done, next time you see me, I'll be presenting. Well, I say next time you see me. Hopefully, next time you see me, I would be presenting. There's lots of moths flying around. I say moths. Actually, no, these are moths. Next time you see me, I should be presenting the stealth cake to Emmy on her birthday. He says there's going to be some reason to my hesitation on saying on her birthday. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed yourself. There, sorry, I got to remember the camera's there. It's sometimes easier just looking at the centre of the device, despite the camera being slightly to the side. But I look forward to seeing you when I present the cake. So that'll be in the next jump cut. I'm also not feeling very well at the moment. I've had a sore throat for the last couple of days. It's been a bit rough, but I'm hopefully going to be better. And hopefully be back on track with some recording, because between the sore throat and the hot weather, it's been rough. Anyway, there'll be a jump cut of me presenting the cake next. So I'll see you there. Let's see if you've hung around with the video long enough. Bye for the time being. Greetings, everyone. Ishambard
Hey.
here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today is Emmy's birthday.
I'm 33!
Oh no, you're old, just like me.
Oh well.
But yes, we are doing what will hopefully be the last bit of A Little to the Left today, because
He wants to get back to doing Murder, She Wrote.
and there's that, and also, you know,
And there are lots of other games we want to play too. so-
there are lots of other things we want to do, and we can't just keep playing the same thing over and over again.
Well, we can. It's called Half Your Content.
Ouch, that's mean.
I get a free pass. It's my birthday.
She does. That's how it works. Free passes only exist on people's birthdays.
No. We're a happy couple.
We are quite happy. But if you give me just 1 second, so if you want to get A Little to the Left going,
Sure.
just give me a second.
Technical difficulties, everybody. So we were last looking at candles.
Ba-ba.
What the heck?
It's a cake.
It's a stealth cake! I didn't know he'd made this.
Well, no, that's part of the plan. The whole plan is you're not supposed to know I've made this.
I know.
I made it last night.
That's diligence, considering we're in a heat wave.
So yeah.
For everyone who is unaware of stealth cake, I think I can start the story.
Yeah, you can start the story by all means. It's
Last year, just before June, we were living in Sam's smaller former residence.
Yeah.
And by that I mean a box room, for want of a better word.
it was a ground floor masonette. It consisted of a
Living room cum kitchen,
Mhm.
bedroom and bathroom,
Yeah, it was
and a walk. It was very quaint
Mhm.
and very much a bachelor pad.
yes, very much.
Somehow, I had managed to move myself from my own very comfortable family home into said masonette to be with this one
Mhm.
with nothing but 2 suitcases. On my birthday, somehow, he surprised me
Yep.
by baking. I think you said at 4 o'clock in the morning you were getting it ready, so by the time I woke up at 7, cake!
Yeah, it was basically what it was. I'd somehow managed to, without even realizing that I'd mixed like the mix all the ingredients. I managed to sort of put this cake together, and yeah, so you had a birthday cake. See, at this moment in time, you were working from home,
Mm-hmm.
and you were, weren't you? You
Yeah.
were. Yeah, she was working from home, so she was home basically all the time. So to try and make a cake
When
without her
he's
really-
working full-time anyway.
I'm working full
from
time
the
anyway.
office.
You know, I'm back and forth from the office. I think at that point I was only doing 1 day working from home.
Yeah.
I think I was doing Thursday. Was I not?
Yes.
Yeah, Thursdays. I
My
think-
birthday was Saturday last year?
I can't quite remember.
Time's weird like
But
that.
either way, and you're gonna get a kick out of this as well.
Go on.
I recorded the process this year.
Is it going on the channel?
It is. I'm gonna be after we've sort of dealt with the you've got cake now.
Thank you.
After we've dealt with the you've got cake now, I'll combine all the footage. I'll cut it all up just so it's a bit neater. And
Not
yeah,
the cake. Not the
No.
That's my job.
The cake will be. So yeah, I didn't quite know. So I didn't quite know if I was going to be able to pull this off this year. I was a bit concerned.
Because Heatwave,
Heat wave.
recording, full-time job, and Emmy at home.
And you, I mean, thankfully this year, you know, it's not so bad because the house is a little bit bigger, so it's a little bit easier.
To
wa-
hide the cake.
it wasn't that hiding it was the difficult part. I had to try and figure out where I was going to put it.
The fridge?
No.
No, that's full.
No. So I made this last night and I hid it under the bed.
What?
It was under the bed.
What?
At 3 o'clock in the morning, this cake was under the bed.
I was up at 3:30 in the morning and I did not sense cake.
No, actually, by that point, it wasn't under the bed. It was my side of the bed underneath my bathrobe. And when you went to the toilet, I was able to shuffle it under the bed.
He's a madman. Absolute madman.
I'm telling you all the secrets of Stealth Cake right now.
No, just this year's stuff.
And because I also used the Kenwood this year, so because we
For those not in the know, I have an amazing Kenwood chef. It's my secret to making pretty much everything, and I'm so glad you got to use it.
yes, I got to use it this year, and
you can see it's all paid off, guys.
oh Jesus.
He's dying as a result. Oh no!
But yeah, so there you go. That's your cake for this year, and there's a story to the cake and how I made it. So what we're doing right now, this little skit, if you will. Skit, yes, this skit
gosh.
will be at the end of
The cake video.
the cake video. But there'll be a full video of just or like, hey, I'm making cake.
So, if this is the recap, hi past me, hope you like the cake!
You mean future you? I don't know. I'm not quite sure how all this all works now. It's
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff.
exactly, yeah. It's all a bit odd, but yes, But there you go. You now have cake for your birthday.
I also have a very handsome man for my birthday.
Oh wow, that's a benefit, isn't it? Yeah. But yes, so there you go.
We probably done the whole video on this and not the game.
Well,
Oh well.
that doesn't matter because we can.
Carry on.
Well,
Extra long special.
No.
Birthday special.
Birthday special, but I think we'll probably restart for the game portion. We can have the cake there by all means.
Oh. Okay, guys. We'll see you in a minute.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. Hey, thanks for joining me on Stealth Cake 2023. Maybe I'll do this as a recurring thing each year. I don't know. I need to really think. I also need to get better equipment to do recording off my phone. But that's beside the point. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, you can click on me right there. And over there you can see non-cake related videos. Have a great day.